better for retention. It has more of a bigger surface for the extension to kind of grip
Can't do
onto.
it with this hand.
So they might last longer if you keep your natural nails a little bit longer. But I know a lot of people have pet peeves of like being able to see the nail underneath, and I do agree. I don't think it's like as hygienic. So I'm just trying to grow my natural nail out underneath and keep them healthy. So that's why I'm not trimming them. Now we're going to move on to the Gelax application. I'm starting off by applying some dehydrator to strip the natural nail of all the oils. You really want to get it to look crusty and dusty and dehydrated as possible so nothing interferes with the gel nail glue. And I'm applying a thin layer of gel nail glue and curing everything properly for 60 seconds.
Welcome. Is it better?
Today I'm going to be finally applying long stilettos. I'm going back to my roots.
I swear, something's always
and
going on
I'm
with
kind
the
of sick of
streams.
the medium almond. Obviously, you guys can choose whatever shape and length you guys want, but I just love the long stiletto, like skinny almond
Yes, okay.
look. Anyways,
I don't understand how that works.
The gel
All that literally
tips,
did was
I
cut
always
it off
make
and
sure that
start
they
it
reach
again.
sidewall to sidewall, and if your nail bed is like
What?
not a certain size, you should definitely file down the extensions to really customize it to your nail bed. It's really important that they fit your nail bed perfectly. Now I'm etching the inside of the extensions to give it some texture so that they last. And then I'm also going in with my nail file and filing downwards so that the extension will seamlessly blend into my natural nail. I don't want it to have like a bulky line. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just prepping those extensions. This really helps kind of minimize the work that you have to do after you apply them. I'm applying a thin layer of gel nail glue into the extension and then applying some on the tip of the free edge of the extension, applying it slowly and then curing it with this curing stand that I had. You don't have to cure it for 60 seconds initially. I just cure it for 25 seconds so they hold in place. Move on to the other things that I have to do and then cure it for 60 seconds.
Alrighty.
Also, if the gel nail glue doesn't reach until the end of your natural nail, like it didn't do with mine, I'll just flip it over and fill the gel nail glue from underneath. You can also do this technique if you have nail beds that curve downwards. A lot of my clients, they have a natural nail growth that just goes downwards, and it's really hard to put on extensions in that case, so I just kind of flip their hand over and fill the gel nail glue from underneath so that there isn't a gap. So after I've applied all the extensions, I'm making sure that they're fully cured into the big length, and then I'm filling in some of those gaps that I need to, applying some nail glue, and then putting into the lamp again. It's really important to fill those gaps in if the application wasn't perfect. If you have any bubbles or any gaps, a lot of like moisture can get into there and then cause grease or like molds. So please be careful not to leave any gaps. And we're going into the shaping. I'm just kind of rounding the corners and using my nail file to create that perfect crisp shape. I try to file it on the skinnier side because once I apply the gel polish, it tends to look a little bit rounder than how I want it to. So I just go with the skinnier side with these extensions, and then at the end I get the perfect shape that I want. So I'm also going in with the 240 grit setting band to add some texture again and buff everything smooth so that the shape is crisp. I'm also going mainly around the cuticle area to blend those extensions into the natural nail. And this process is called sealing the cuticle. I've talked about it a lot on my channel. I feel like those are one of those game changer techniques that really makes your nails look like 100 times better when they look super natural and super clean around the cuticle. Another extra step that I do is to go in with this ceramic bit. It's a little bit more of a higher grit than the 240 grit sanding band. And And I like to go in specifically around the cuticle, like I said, to seal the cuticle and really blend that in. This is an optional step, but it definitely makes a big difference in the retention and the just like the look of the nail. It looks a lot more natural and seamless. As a finishing touch, I'm going in with my ball bit, and this is very like circumstantial. I just felt like there was a lot of flaky skin
My
around my
gosh.
cuticle
This
area that was just like super
forever.
dry. I wanted to get that off and make it look super clean, so I just went in around the skin and then just like kind of filed it off with my e-file. The ball bit you should not be using on directly on your natural nail. Like any cuticle bit that you have should not be directly pressed onto the natural nail, but more of the skin around it. So that's what I'm doing here to give it that really clean look.
This Father's Day, celebrate the dads who taught us to love the outdoors with Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's. Right now, save 10% on special Father's Day gift cards. A perfect gift for your next adventure together. Voted America's best outdoor retailer.
Meet Mod Max. Contemporary design pairs nicely with the flexibility and customization of this modular sectional. Plus, the performance fabric ensures years of low maintenance enjoyment. Shop Mod Max at your local Ashland.
Okay. What's up, Merly? Hi, Jesus. Hi, Starry. I'm trying to do nails. I'm just prepping my nails right now.
This
You guys
is
can't
the
really
very
see,
final
but I
step
can't really
before
angle
base
this.
coat. I'm going in with some
That's
chemical
nice, I can.
acetone, and I'm kind of rubbing it into the cuticle area, and it melts the plastic onto your natural nail. So acetone melts plastic, so this really helps with retention and sealing the cuticle.
Is that angle weird or like what? Shorts. But I'm doing cuticles.
We are finally
Kassi?
going in with the Beatles base coat, and we're gonna.
I don't
apply
really see
very
anything at the
thin layer
moment,
of this,
but
making sure that it covers
I'm
the
just
whole
following
surface of the nail
instructions.
and leaving no gaps or empty spots.
I feel
Making
like
sure that
it's
you don't get it on your skin as well. I feel like this
majorly
kind of lays the
like super.
groundwork, the foundation for how
23.
the rest of your design is going to come out. So make sure that you're very tedious with this step. And yeah, I'm just going to cure that for 60 seconds into the full lamp. This is my favorite step. I love to
Thanks,
use
Kaylee.
Builder Gel for the nude base of any design. I'm going in with the Beatles Builder Gel. I think the shade 009, D009, if I'm not mistaken. And
I posted
like to
a
apply a
YouTube
slip
short
layer, so I
between
came
two
in like a
designs that
base
I
coat,
thought were
and then I'll cure
relatively
that and apply
simple
a thicker layer of
that I got off of
gel from the
Pinterest,
top to down.
and I'm
Just
gonna
kind of
try
use my
that
lighter brush to
tonight.
move the gel and manipulate the gel into the places that I want it to go.
I
And
won't
make
be
sure
doing
that
this
it's
process
covering
on my other hand
everything. And
because
once I like it the way it is, I
I already
flip
know
my
I can't.
hand over so that gravity can help me center that gel to give it that perfect apex.
She did say she replaces her
I'm
cutter
gonna cure each finger
every
individually for
3
a good
months
60
because
seconds. I
I
know
guess
this
it
can
goes
be
dual, and I'm
quite like
seeing what
time
she's talking
consuming,
about.
but trust me, the results is very much like worth it. I'm gonna repeat the process with all the other nails and make sure.
Okay, I'm gonna put her back on because I gotta restart that. I gotta start that one again. Too bad. I keep saying we cannot play music. I've never watched a podcast of theirs. I'm gonna try. I've been seeing her all over TikTok.
My boyfriend tried to teach me how to Dougie, and he gave up.
Suki and Bobby. I've never watched one of their podcasts. No, I told you guys I want to do my nails. Or I think I talked to it. I think I said it briefly in passing that I've been getting my nails done more and I couldn't wait to do them. I bought some stuff off of Amazon a couple days ago and finally have some time. So we're experimenting. That's what we're doing right now. Trial and error for sure. But, you know, I'm like, hey, if I can figure this out, then I can save $60 every 2 to 3 weeks. Because I've been, like I said, I've been getting them done more frequently. And now, I really like getting them done. So, like, if I can learn it and learn it efficiently, I'll do it myself. Oh my gosh, you're talking about all the things. Oh my gosh. Bro, you're not a real friend. I'm so sorry. If your friend, quote unquote, is getting beat up, jumped, and you're standing there, are you really a friend? I'm gonna say no. You're gonna intervene in some way, shape, or form.
If someone came up and punched me in the face, I know Suki would not sit there. Yeah. I wouldn't even let. They wouldn't come and punch me in the face in front of Suki, actually. Let's start there. No one would be dumb enough.
Good morning.
And they would be dead. Yeah.
Aimed.
I'm gonna tell you this. I wouldn't. Me just having instincts, I wouldn't let.
Mine, I spent mine teaching tennis to a bunch of kids and working on landscaping. That's how I spent mine, like literally the whole day, from 8 o'clock to 9 p.m. The entire day. I was beat the next day. Beyond. Can I use this one? I think I can. It's supposed to be soft. How was yours? When people bring up certain things like this, I honestly, legitimately forget about it. Like, things that, yes, I have a buffer. People be like, you know, on their calendars, I don't be remembering at all. So when that started coming up, and the red, yellow, green, and black flags and, you know, shirts started popping up, I was like, huh? Genuinely. I was like, what? But, you know, that's what I did. For the most part. Not for the most part. The entire part. Yeah, this is nice. When I got this stuff, I was like, I'm gonna do my sister's if I get good enough. What's up, Z? How you doing?
I don't expect you to jump in, but then again, I don't go out with people my first time meeting them. Okay. That's a different level. We go out together. But, you know, the thing is, like, if
She's
we
serious.
go out together and somebody was behind you and I feel like it was unfair, I would defend you, but if I somebody that sees that with somebody doing it, it's like, girl, this, you know, you. So there's levels. Yeah, if I know you like that. Okay. Yeah. But as friends, I got you back. So as friends, even if they feel that somebody's doing something. Yeah, I don't like. That's it's sad sometimes. Yeah, I gotta fight for my friends. Yeah. But I have a conversation with her. You need to stop thinking what people mean. You know, that's not okay.
This conversation is wild. I think this video is new. Chief, you ain't hear a dang thing. What are you barking about? Okay, rough, but clean. It's supposed to be clean so that the nail can stick on to it. Now this hand over here, rough. I can't even hold it properly. What's up, Grace? I don't know what that is. Sorry. No, I'm not a nail nectician. I'm a nail nectician for myself. I'm good. See, I played a tennis competition today, and I won. Oh my gosh, I had so much fun. I haven't played, and forever it seemed like, even though it's probably only been about a week since I played last. That's really long for me. How are you? What's up, Trey? Cool beans, Grace. I'm looking into getting some more. Like, these glasses are slanted slightly, and it bothers me. So I'm looking to get some more. Oh, well then, you always come in here trolling, brother. Did they actually, though? Did they actually cough up, or what? That's crazy. It's so... Dude found a meta.
He was too hard. He was just so ugly, and I feel like he would whoop ass, and he would defend alone.
Oh, I can get this other side. No, I'm prepping the nail to they said it's supposed to be dry, so I guess buffing it. So I just cut my cuticle. Now I'm just buffing it, and I'm about, after this, I'm supposed to be prepping the curve, the form nail, like the actual nail itself, so that it blends. So I gotta pick out the nail sizes, and then I start gluing them on. I just want to make sure they stay. Paid $30. Hey, that's happening. Yes. Depending on what car you got, at least. One more. I do watch anime, and thanks, Grace. I got a bunch of animes on my watch list, bro. So many. And then they just get added to. Like, the list just keeps getting longer because TikTok keeps giving me recommendations, and then I just save it, and I'm like, oh, yeah, that looks good. And then I put it on my list to watch. Tell me about it. So my first car was a Kia Soul, and I might go back to that Kia when I first got it 4 years ago. To fill it up was $25. I kid you not. To fill it up, the sucker, and it was giving me 300 miles. Bruh. Now that thing is about $50-something to fill up. Woo! We work in construction, so we got trucks too. I feel the pain. Trucks. Ay. I got dry nails. Okay. Now, what I'm gonna do is take a cotton swab and dry the nail with this. Just a little bit. This is some strong stuff right here. I found that out the hard way. I'm just gonna do a swipe to dry the nail. That's it, that's all.
right when we decided
Okay.
I ended up pregnant.
And now we can get nails. So
We're doing it right, man.
I got nails the other day.
What was the crazy thing you have to do with each other during this process?
Oh, but she knows how to braid good.
That's the items that I got.
She braided my hair.
Now, right? Like it's crazy.
I don't know why, but I always used to braid my own hair.
I don't know.
I actually need this installed.
I don't know. What? Okay, no problem, Z. Just in case she couldn't hear.
Really has been the case actually for both
Okay.
players, whether they
Nail
can
glue,
keep that
which
level,
I'm just gonna go ahead and
different
open.
energy.
Nail glue. And then
She found the baseline. I think she has. Azarenka showing some fight at the back end of this set. Looked like it was just
boom,
falling away from
boom. Thank you, Juki.
her. Down 30 love goals. A great point to keep herself alive.
The World Cup. Football? Is that what we're talking about? Okay, that's strong stuff. Soak off. It's a solid tube.
Just amazing. Couple of just
Oh, I was clipping my finger.
players. What again that was from Azarenka. Finds form at just the right time and does great to keep herself in this.
It's gonna be fair if I make my bodyguard? What does that mean? What do you mean by that? I cut my fingers a little bit. Bro. Oh well. Okay. I haven't seen a lick of Spanish. I mean, of soccer. Like, unless it was an edit or something. Nah. Yes, I am happy.
Looking really good, Azarenka. Absolutely, but such a nice
Nothing. Couldn't tell you.
discipline has been outstanding.
I couldn't even
When she
guess
won the right
anything.
shots, I think maybe she could
Couldn't
just knock it
even
up about 5 more percent.
fake it.
Extra bit of penetration, but just defending at the right times. Really good
Okay,
work.
this is 3. Let's go ahead and find these numbers. So this is... So 2... I'm gonna pick these, then I'm gonna see it. So I didn't buy any gel polish, bro. You go in the store, like Walmart or whatever, and look for gel polish. Them suckers is $8 to $12 for one of these things. And I was like, heck you know. And went about my merry business and said I'll see what I have at home first. Does this fit better?
3 games in a row. He's down 30 love as well.
I feel like I could do either one. Okay, who's your team? Because I feel like whenever I get asked about Spanish, why do I keep saying Spanish? Soccer, all people ask me is Messi or Ronaldo. And I'm like, neither. No, like, I only, like, the name that comes to mind that I recognize the most is Messi. So I just say Messi. I'm like,
late
I
January.
couldn't tell you.
To be honest, maybe the flow of the match and that
Yeah,
just
these
be
are
one
good
of
for
the
now.
bits.
Okay, so pinkies. This one. This seems too small. Oh.
Oh, it's come back on Azarenka's side. Both players just refusing to back
What's up,
up
Truth?
from the baseline. It's
What's up?
brutal stuff.
Serena not happy about something. I'm not sure whether she would have been expecting this. I don't think we were expecting this. I mean, there's always the potential, but we just haven't seen this sustained level from Azarenka for so long.
Okay.
Serena very rarely underestimates her opponents.
He's the same size. Might just be. Let's see.
This was part of what I was trying to get at, I think. I think we talk about how incredible Serena Williams is with regards to finding top gear and despite not playing many matches. But I've always found maybe the
Chief,
first match,
who
the
are
first
you
set of the fifth match,
walking at? Okay, what number is this?
there is sometimes a bit of rust with regards to perhaps closing out sets, the finishing ball. But she's usually able to get through that first set because usually in a first round or a second round, she's not playing against someone playing this level.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh my gosh,
This
what the
is
heck?
definitely a little unusual.
Oh, I do have two.
I mean, there aren't any easy rounds in a tournament like this. I would
Okay,
say maybe this one is
one more.
slightly tougher.
That
The
one.
second round.
And this is the sort of tennis you see in the final.
God, I hope we see this sort of tennis in the final.
Oh my gosh, you're a soccer fan. Do you actually play it then? Or have you in the past? That's the question of the day.
He's got a very good poker face, hasn't he, Alexis?
Let me eat.
He looks very calm.
Is this even smaller? What the heck? It is.
Oh, it was like a laser skidding off the court.
Welcome back,
She
welcome
could
back.
not have hit that any harder. It was tough for her to get it through Azarenka. It's taken a couple of extra shots here and there. Seems like Serena not really on board with that continuing in the pace there.
Is that really long? I don't think that's really long, actually. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, that's incredible.
Oh my gosh, we played soccer the other day. My brother's playing. My brother's was in soccer for a little bit.
Absolutely everything. Emotionally,
And I played soccer one year as well in middle school. Oh my gosh, I just remember the amount of running. I only played one season though. It was co-ed as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. File. I think this is something else. It's fun, but running long like they do. My gosh, it's difficult. I will say that.
They cure, just like the
Oh my gosh.
With Sours by Extra, every chew is sour. With a sweet rockin' twist. Chew into it.
the look of the nail, it looks a lot more natural and seamless. As a finishing touch, I'm going in with my ball bit, and this is very like circumstantial. I just felt like there was a lot of flaky skin, the long stiletto, like skinny diamond look.
I'm trying.
Anyways, whenever I'm sizing the gel X tips, I always make sure that they reach sidewall to sidewall. And if your nail bed is like not a certain size, you should definitely file down the extensions to really customize it to your nail bed. It's really important that they fit your nail bed perfectly. Now I'm etching the inside of the extensions to give it some texture so that they last. And then I'm also going in with my nail file and filing downwards so that the extension will seamlessly blend into my natural nail. I don't want it to have like a bulky line. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just prepping those extensions. This really helps kind of minimize the work that you have to do after you apply them. I'm applying a thin layer of gel nail glue into the extension and then applying some on the tip of the free edge of the extension.
And she did this
Slowly
in the
securing it with this
like, whoa.
securing stand that I have.
double. Nah,
You don't have
fam.
to cure it for 60 seconds initially.
fell
I
on
just
you.
cure it for 25 seconds so they hold in place. Move on to the other fingers that I have to do and then cure it fully for 60 seconds. Also, if the gel nail glue doesn't reach
It's
into
fun
the
though, I'll
bottom
give you
of your
that.
natural nail, like it didn't do with mine, I'll just flip it over and fill the gel nail glue
That's just
from
so
underneath.
fast.
You can also do this technique if you have nail beds that curve downwards. A lot of my clients, they have a natural nail growth that just goes downwards, and it's really hard to put on extensions in that case. So I just kind of flip their hand over and fill the gel nail glue from
Nope.
underneath
I'm not.
so that there isn't a gap. So after I've applied all the extensions,
let's
I'm
see.
making sure that they're fully cured into the big lamp, and then I'm filling in some.
Oh
of
my
those
gosh,
gaps
that
I
is a
need to,
changer.
applying some nail glue and then filling
Crazy.
into the lamp again. It's really important to fill those gaps in if the application wasn't perfect. If you have any bubbles or any gaps, a lot of like moisture can get into there and then cause greenies or like molds. So please be careful not to leave any gaps. And we're going into the shaping. I'm just kind of
So what's
doing
up rehearsal later
textures.
tonight?
I'm using my nail file to create that perfect crisp shape.
So like
I try to file it on the
honestly,
skinnier side
I really
because
just want to get
once I
them
apply
on.
the gel
I'm not sure
polish,
how long this
it
process is
tends
gonna
to
take me
look
because
a
I've
little bit
never
rounder
done
than
it
how I want it to,
like
so I
this.
just
Like
go with
I've
the
actually
skinnier
looked up a
side
tutorial
with
to
the
see how to actually make
extensions,
them last.
and then at the end I get the perfect
I got the
shape
nail
that I want.
supplies.
So I'm also
So
going in with the 240 grit
this will be
pen
new.
to add some
This is
texture
new.
again and buff everything smooth so that the shape is crisp. I'm also going mainly around the cuticle area to blend those extensions into the natural nail. And this process is called sealing the cuticle. I've talked about it a lot on my channel, and I feel like those are one of those game changer techniques that really makes your nails look like 100 times better when they look super natural and super clean around the cuticle.
Let me just do one of them at once.
Another extra step that I do is to
Bro, I
finish
swear, I
this
said
one. It's a little bit
people ask me
more
certain things that they're
more
like,
higher
how'd you,
grit
you know, like,
than the 240
or maybe
grit
they didn't
one.
expect me to do that or something. I'm
And
like,
I like to go in
YouTube
specifically around
University.
the cuticle, like I said, to seal the cuticle and really
I'm
blend
sure
it
can
in.
learn anything,
This
I
is
swear.
an optional step, but it definitely makes a big difference in the
If you care
retention
enough
and
to,
just
you
like
know,
the look of the nail.
listen and watch
It
it,
looks a lot more natural and
absolutely.
seamless. As a finishing touch, I'm going in with my ball bit, and this is very like circumstantial. I just felt like there was a lot of flaky skin around the cuticle area that was just like super dry. I wanted to get that off and make it look super clean, so I just went in around the skin and then just like kind of filed it off with my e-file. The ball bit you should not be using on directly on your natural nail. Like any cuticle bit that you have should not be directly pressed onto the natural nail, but more of the skin.
I feel like though when I'm learning something, like I will take my time to really learn it the first time. So then after the fact, I got it. Like I'll take that time to do it right. As long as you're not rushing me. Especially if I'm doing it for somebody else. Like, you're telling me to do it. You need me to do it, learn it for you. You want it done correctly. You know, then, yeah. Don't rush the
This is the
process.
very final step before base coat. I'm going in some graphic
I'm
acetone,
excited.
and I'm kind of rubbing it into the cuticle area.
Would I go?
And it melts the plastic onto your knuckle. The acetone melts plastic, so this really helps.
No, because I don't have money to go.
retention and,
First and foremost,
cuticle.
I'll think about that. I saw somebody do it that's also in college. Be like, oh, none of the locations are near me because apparently there was in-person applications this time.
We are finally going in
And,
with the beauty base coat, and we're gonna apply a very thin layer of this, making
I don't know
sure
how
it
you would get
covers
there.
the whole surface of the nail.
When I go, I would say I
This
think maybe, even though I don't really know that much about it, there's something you gotta be able to learn there because they're successful, right? The teachers, right? Gotta be. But I don't really know that much information because I can't really say. If it was clean and all that stuff, sure. And I got a ride and everything and didn't have to pay, sure. Why not?
This is my favorite step.
Free information,
Aid.
aid.
Of a new design. I'm going in with the shoulder gel. I think the shade 009, D009, if I'm not mistaken. And I like to apply a slip layer, so a thin layer like the base coat, and then not clear that and apply a thicker layer of that gel from the top to down.
I would. I think I would. Shoot, and I can meet new people too, because I'm definitely like a little closed off. I ain't gonna lie. I am. It's a work in progress. Even though, like, I'm not saying I don't like people or anything. I do struggle with it a little bit more than some people, right? I would. All expenses paid and get me there and all that junk? Sure. I would definitely go. Because at that point, I would see there's something fun too. Maybe something fun to do. Why did I think I heard it? I thought I heard something. It's getting dark. I'm about to close my blinds here in a second. It was kind of warm today. So I do have shorts on. I feel like I always have to say that, but you guys wouldn't be able to see what I was doing if I didn't have it down. So, because I realized you guys would just be looking at my face, like, what is she doing? Oh my gosh, I'm excited. Super excited.
From fishing trips and family traditions to late nights around the campfire, every great adventure began with Dad. This Father's Day, celebrate the dads who taught us to love the outdoors with Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's. Right now, take 10% on special Father's Day gift cards. The perfect gift for your next adventure together.
Yeah, buddy. Where are you continuing to grow your content now, or?
I'm not exactly copying all of these, but I'm kind of using it as inspiration.
Would I continue to promote it if I went? I guess I would maybe put a pause because maybe I would film and stuff during there in terms of content, like uploads. But I would, I guess, stream the same. I don't think I really
make the gel balloon into this
promote my content. I think I just stream, and if you show, you show. If you don't, you don't. I definitely don't really promote live streaming.
For the second layer of roller gel,
but maybe I would learn how to there.
Color to kind of give it more dimension and depth. And I really love the look of this. I wasn't really planning on doing a second coat, but I felt like I wanted to incorporate more darker colors and earth tones and browns. So that's why I put in a second layer, and I think it looks so much
better. I saw the stream or the video from the first one when he was like congratulations and welcome and stuff like that. It was crazy.
So
But I
after
didn't see
I've
nothing
cured
else
the
besides
paint
that.
equally, I'm moving on to the
In terms
next
of,
nail,
like,
and I'm going in with this
I heard a lot of people could get
orange
expelled and
color.
stuff like
It
that.
is so beautiful,
And I
I'm
don't
going
know, I
to
think
apply
it was
2
just really
coats
for
of this
fun.
solid color.
But I think they did
And
actually have
making sure
classes.
that
I'm not
being
sure how
very much like
people really took that
perfectionist
serious
with
or not.
this step. I don't want to get it on my skin and
I did hear
make
this
sure
time
that I
around
remove
that
the cuticles.
if you already have a good following
After
base
the
and
second coat, I'm
like
going in with an
streaming
airbrush and making this white aura. You guys
reach,
can use
that you weren't getting
eyeshadow
accepted
or like
because people
padding
that
gel
are
as
actually
well
trying to
using the
learn
sponge.
or
There are
starting off
many
small
different
are trying to
methods
get
of
in.
doing this, but the airbrush was the most
Oh, I gotta
convenient
close my
for me, so I just did that. Also,
curtain.
every time you use an airbrush, the gel
I have shorts
gets
on,
thicker
but I have
all
speaks
around
on,
the
so
skin,
you
make
guys gotta
sure
come
that
up
you
with
clean it up
me.
with some acetone. I like to dip
Probably
my
one more
brush
minute.
into acetone and just wipe around
Okay,
wherever
are you
I
sure?
want to clean up and sanitize it.
Check. Yeah,
Moving
we're
on
good.
to the thumb, I'm sorry I'm like jumping different fingers, but moving on to the thumb, I'm doing a French design using this
Just want to
gel
make sure my
polish that is specifically for foils.
bottom is not in the
You guys
camera.
can use foils to kind of create these patterns and designs that are super
Oh my
fast,
gosh.
super efficient. So we're going to be doing like a black lace design on the thumb.
Shoot. Turn the light on. She's not going anywhere.
I just picked a spot
I'm
on the
just
foil that I like the
turning the light on.
pattern of, and then I just pressed it onto my
That's
thumb
it and that's all.
and just squeezed everything, like making sure that you add some pressure to it. And yeah, this is how easy it is. Super
Wait.
quick. And you
Oh.
get this really beautiful detailed lace design.
We're talking
I feel
about
like
Streamer
people are just,
University.
not understanding
Sorry.
that there are these cool techniques and cool like
Friends? I haven't seen Friends like that. The only time I saw Friends was in the dentist's office when it was just playing reruns on the TV the entire time. It only ever every time we went to the doctor's office, Friends was on, and that was the only time I saw Friends. It looks like a good show. Now that I'm older though, it looks like a good show, a good American show that actually doesn't have heck of drama. And it's just like, oh my gosh, that makes sense.
This like
But I guess I'd give it a
a
7.
You guys can watch the video.
I'll get a 5 because I haven't really watched. I'm really going off of like 10-15 minutes of play. And I know they had like a lot of
I really
episodes.
like to go in with some acetone and clean up the lines before I cure anything. I really like that with gel polish. You can try as many times as you want before getting that perfect finished look. Time is not of the essence, so you can really take your time with Gel-X, and that's also why it takes so long. But I'm a very much
It's a different
perfectionist,
reason.
so I
Okay.
love to just clean up and redo designs if I'm not satisfied with it.
Well, that's good. I believe there was like, it's like a comedy show, isn't it?
White gel polish.
It's really like
I'm
funny.
going to do a smile line for the French, and then making that line super straight and super close.
Oh my gosh. I have a good feeling about this, like, actually. Okay, but before we start doing that, and we get limited, strengthen our fingers, I want to see if I have any gel polish that requires UV light.
So that it can bloom into like this tortoise shell design. And I'm letting it sit for a few seconds, maybe like 20 seconds to let it really bloom. And
Gel
adding,
glue.
like second layers to it to make it
I have a lot of gel
look
like.
stick.
I don't know gel like.
And then I'm gonna cure that for 60 seconds.
Put it in here. Okay. Great. Some of y'all be too drunk on cloud. Don't be thirsty. Bernie Mac show? Bernie Mac show. That does not ring a bell to me. In my ears. I don't know. What the heck? Well, now I gotta acquire some of those. Plant-based nail polish is a thing. So going crazy.
48 hours to lock in nutrients. 3 easy ways to
I have no gel nail polish. Okay. That's fair because I did just buy the machine. Some of y'all be too don't be thirsty. No. No.
I just did a regular
Okay,
black
so
French, and then now I'm going in with that Beatles matte top coat, and then curing that whole nail into like a matte texture. The reason I'm
girl
doing this
brand
is because
deal
I want
here,
to add
huh?
some chrome details, chrome nail art. So I'm gonna be using powder, and also on the ring finger as well. So wherever you want to add some chrome powder, and you don't want it to stick, you just want to apply some. And this process is
I have an email
chrome
in my
isolation.
bio if
So
you're
I'm gonna cure that
legit.
fully for 60 seconds, and now I'm going in with my 3D solid gel to create these ring
No, okay, but now I need to know what it is because curiosity. The Bernie Mac show, is this an old show or what?
Tricky because I had to like handle the gel and make sure that everything was like smooth.
Oh, with gel like. I kept thinking I had some in here, but they're all gel like.
Also, I do want to mention
That's not
that
what I'm looking
if you have some gloves, please use some gloves when handling with the sanitizer.
Okay, so
Sanitize my fingers as professionally. I just don't have specific gloves.
I don't
It's a
have
non-stick glove. It just gets
any.
everywhere, so I use my fingers. But if you do use
I don't have
your
a
fingers,
single
just
gel
make sure you
polish. It's
sanitize.
crazy.
This is to prevent any contact dermatitis from happening or your skin to react to the gel. And anyways, back to the design. I'm applying some black polish. Black polish tends to make the chrome stick really well. So it really depends on the type of black
I went back.
extension will seamlessly blend into my natural nail. I don't want it to have like a bulky line. So that's what I'm doing.
So I know what I'm gonna get
really
later
kind of minimize the work that you have to do after you
in the future.
I'm applying a thin layer of gel
Polish.
into
How easy is a bigger shop?
and then applying some on the tip of the free edge of the extension.
Nice move.
Applying it slowly and then curing it with this curing
Wait.
stand that I have.
Early 2000s. The Bernie Mac. Is that the black show with the guy with the suspenders? Is that what you're talking about?
You don't have to cure it for 60 seconds.
Or no?
Initially,
Am I mixing it up
for 25
with
seconds
something
so
else?
they hold in place. Move on to the other fingers that I have to do and then cure it fully for 60 seconds. Also, if the gel measure doesn't reach until the end of your natural nail, like it didn't do with mine, I'll just
Some of
flip it
y'all
over
be
and
too
fill the
drunk
gel
off
nail
crap.
from
Don't be
underneath.
thirsty. What's up, OG?
You can also do this technique if you have nail beds that curve downwards. A lot of my clients, they have a natural nail growth.
I just took a break.
And it's really hard to put on
And I'm
extensions
just
in
back
that
to
case.
work.
So I just kind of flip their hand over it and fill the gel nicely from underneath so that there isn't a gap.
I have these. Maybe we can use those because I don't have a single gel polish. I almost thought of everything.
And then I'm filling in some of those gaps that I need to.
This is alright. We'll make it work.
It's really important to fill those gaps in if the application
We'll make it work.
Perfect. If you
Make it
have
do what we got.
a lot of like moisture can get into there and then cause freeze or like molds. So please be careful not to leave any gaps.
So I have these.
And we're going into the shaping. I'm just kind of rounding the corners and using my nail file to create that perfect.
I have a bunch of these things.
I try to file it on the skinnier side because once I apply the gel polish, it tends to look a little bit rounder than how I want it to. So I just go with the skinnier side with these extensions. And at the end, I get the perfect shape that I want. So I'm also going in with the
Thanks.
240 grit starting band to add
Appreciate
some
it.
extra give and buff everything.
Alright, so we're gonna have to
smooth so that the shape
improvise.
is crisp.
What the heck?
I'm also going
Why am I getting tongue twisted? Oh my gosh, we played Spanish Boggle. I don't know if you guys ever played the Netflix games on the TV, but they have a game called Boggle where it's basically word search competitive with whoever you're playing with.
100 times better.
And they have a Spanish version as well. And oh my gosh, I'm gonna start using this so that I can hopefully remember more Spanish words and implement them a bit more.
Another extra step that I do is to go in with this ceramic.
It's so
bit.
cute.
It's a little bit
And it's
more
powerful.
like more of a
And
higher
it's got
grit
heat.
than the 240 grit starting band. And
I don't know how
like to go in
much charge it
around the
has,
cuticle, like I
though.
said, to seal the cuticle and really blend that in. This is an optional step, but it definitely makes a big difference in the retention and
I do have a
just like
thing.
the look of the nail. It looks a lot more natural and seamless.
I don't know what that
As a
is.
finishing touch, I'm going in with my
Fluff.
ball bit, and this is very like circumstantial.
No, this is just for my TV. This was
was
supposed to be for editing, which I actually just got dirty from the stuff that I'm doing right now. But it's just hooked up to the computer. I got it originally for editing, but I think the computer couldn't handle the editing stuff. So it started going slow, and now I can't really do anything on it besides watch videos and the Google search or whatever. I can't do any like softwares or games that will pull too much on it, so nothing. A floppy disk? Wait, what is that? Yeah, don't spam. Okay, let's get ready. So I have these as well. So I have my little thing that I just moved. I have my mini UV lamp. Have my glue, have my nails prepped, and then I have this gel nail cleanser. With the wipes to cleanse nails. Okay, alright. Scissors. 90s references. Oh. Excuse me. Okay, what we got? Oh, it's a decent sized bottle, actually. It's not bad. Gel nail cleanser. Okay, we're not gonna use this. Okay, base and top coat. We are gonna use that though, because we didn't have it. Wait, what? Nocturnal? I'm in the US. Okay.
I wanted to get that off and make it look super
We're
clean.
fenced.
So I just went in around.
Fixed and get ready to start here. Alright, we're gonna do this hand first. The struggle hand first. We'll do the struggle hand first. Okay, we got this. Okay, so I apply some of this. I could probably just use a brush. This. I'm gonna have to remember to clean it after the fact. I'll be forgetting to clean these type of brushes. In all honesty. Oh. Okay. Alright. Hopefully this works. Okay. she did this. Then I'm gonna press it, and then I'm gonna cure it. No glue.
It's a good kick serve there, just jumping a little wider than Azarenka was anticipating.
Talked about that stat with regards to being the best returners in the business right now. Second serves have been under real pressure. It was a great second serve from Serena. Both players with extremely similar statistics on serve incidentally. Before that point, points won on the first serve, both had 59%. Points won on the second serve, Azarenka 38%.
Okay, so
Serena 39%. That's how tight this match is.
I don't really want to put that in my mouth, but I don't have to stand for it at the same time. Oh yeah.
So well
2,
now, Azarenka.
3, 4,
Traveling that fast with spin,
5.
keeping up on this surface.
God, I want fingers.
Yeah, and for me, again, particularly when she was at her best for concluding this set, and that, to be honest,
2,
how well she does
3,
with depth. As
4,
I say, I mean, her and Serena, to
5,
me, have always been in a different league.
6,
The strength to stay
7,
that tight to the
8,
base.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, it turns up by itself. Oh, sweet. Sweetness. Not that stickiness though. I probably should have wiped that on my hands.
But it's not like it's a tactic where they're going to break down. It's just too
What's up,
strong.
Aurelio? How you doing? Napkin off. Now, big question here is if this is still wet.
Another big serve. It matters most. Physically
Okay,
struggling
so
a
I
bit
put
in
a
this
little
set.
too much on there.
It's not
Oh
just
my
been the
gosh.
best of 4 for an hour and 6
Wait.
minutes. It's been the intensity.
Wait.
It has been relentless. We always talk about match
Oh my gosh, look.
trying
You
to
guys
find their match intensity
Can you see?
timeout. So,
Oh my gosh, I did. It looks seamless, does it not?
for the Australian Open, then to step into this one.
Look at the top of my nail, like, actually. Is it blurry? I can't tell. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Excitement. Oh my goodness. That looks so freaking good. That looks so freaking good.
It's the American who's a game away again. Leads 6-5.
No, for real. These are my type of science experiments, though. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh. Book me right now. Oh my gosh. I love it. Earlier, I'm doing my nails. Okay, so it doesn't need as much as I put on there. Next time, I would get the one with the just this paint on, like, so hopefully it will eliminate this two-step that I got going on here. Because I don't want to end up wasting so much, because I think music. I keep forgetting about this. YouTube will literally catch up on the music in the video in the background, like, it'd be like copyright. I'm like, really?
Shows you the level it has been at. An hour and 11 minutes they've been playing for.
2,
Has a set point.
3, 4, 5. Okay, so it's gonna be the press and then cure it. 2. Oh, it has a timer. It has a timer by itself. It's odd. This heats up. That's how I know it's actually working. Like, I had a mini lamp, but it didn't.
An awe-inspiring set of incredible power tennis.
O.M. Ra. O.M. Ra.
First time in 3 years that these two have met on the tennis court, and they're showing us what we've missed. That was an incredible set of tennis, and Serena Williams has taken it 7-5.
O.M. Ra. It's so seamless. Holy cow. Holy cow. I'm proud of myself. And I didn't finish the sucker yet. Shoot. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm still putting on way too much gel. You see the glue? The little bubble at the bottom under the nail? That's the extra glue. That's way too much. I'm putting way too much on there. So I need to dial them back a wee bit. So it's still too much. Okay, so let's try a dot. Try a dot. I'm gonna go firm. Oh, okay. My friend, we can be YouTube friends. Yeah, we can. Join my YouTube family. You know, people that I watch that have like a higher following, they have like a name for their, like, if any of you guys watch Corey Kenshin, he has samurai. That's what they call. That's what he calls them, or the group of people. They're known as a samurai. Yeah, baby. Make sure I press the sucker. Okay, and then I'll make sure they're straight, and then cure. Yeah, or like, oh shoot, the community, like, he calls them the samurai. I don't like. For, yeah, like the group of people that watch him. I was like, is that crazy? I mean, it works for him, and he's a gamer. But I'm like, wouldn't that be kind of weird? I mean, you have to have a name that works, I guess. Excuse me, a callus is forming on my hand. What? What was I doing? Oh, I was doing some yard work. I was shoveling yesterday and y'all, fear me. Hold on. I don't like coughing like that much. My sister is home. Oh, cured them. 3 down. The crochet hooks. It's not bad, not bad. Oh my gosh. You guys ever heard this like really long reel sound? This like, you know, when you think of crocheters, you automatically think of like grannies and people in a rocking chair, stuff like that. And it's like, I'm sorry, my throat won't clear. And I'm trying not to sound like groggy. But anyways, back to the story. She's like, but if I did some research and, you know, originally what they would call us is like, you know, because we use hooks to crochet. So she was like, really, if you think about it, we're hookers. So I'm like, but I don't think I wanted it to be that, because it's not going to have the same association here. So, like, maybe not that name. I'm going to make sure I'm putting it up. No.
Yeah, that was the thing, wasn't it, when Serena Williams, of course.
Okay, hopefully I don't want to put too little though.
She was saying that she always believed she was going to get back to being the player she once was, and it was a journey.
Yep, that was good.
I think
That
it
was
was
good.
mostly a sense of the movement.
Shoot. Lose it.
I think it has been exactly that, a journey.
It's crooked though. Move it back.
Every tournament since
That's
then.
good. I'm like,
Yeah, what's the
it will
picture?
irk
I don't
me
think she's trying to rush
if
it.
it was not
She
straight.
really embraced the fact that she was in just a completely new situation. Wasn't trying to be what she was before.
Come back in my life. This gets hot, like, actually.
That's an extraordinary shot. Full reach.
I'm just implementing what I see my person do. The, what's it called?
The movement of Azarenka has got
This
stronger
one's
as well.
still moving a little bit, I think.
Certainly quicker with the first step than she was maybe just a year
Try
ago.
it again. Once more. Okay, so if this one pops up early, I know why. So definitely an experiment. There we go. That feels a lot better. Straight. Good, 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 good. Your orchestra teacher said we are crazy. I thought it was funny. I definitely thought it was funny. Okay, one more on this hand, then we can do the other hand. The other hand should be a lot faster because it's my predominant hand. But we'll see, we'll see.
Second double of the game. 7th touch already, the American.
Oh my gosh, my sister finds out I can do this anyway. She would definitely be asking me to do her nails. I already know.
Hasn't missed much.
Shoot,
Tonight,
I'm enjoying this.
certainly not off the ground
I would
anyway.
definitely do somebody's nails, like, actually.
Really going
Just
for those
because
second
I
serves,
found it,
isn't she?
like,
What they said
fun
double
to
talk.
do.
Very deep, very aggressive. Again, the threat from Azarenka even affecting somebody as deep as Serena Williams.
Can the break point down? Finds a first
Wait, I
serve.
gotta get that off.
Gets herself on the front foot. Just the second first serve she's found in this game. How often has she done it in her career, though? What was possibly the difference in that first set? At 5-all, break point down, 3 big serves in a row. It was her game.
Okay.
Seems to have lost a bit of a rhythm, though. First serve.
Oh, I have bubbles in here. Yeah, I do. Ooh, you like hot.
Interesting. It seems like just getting that first set under her belt in that sort of fashion so tightly.
Sorry,
It's almost
flashing you
like
guys.
there's no sense of relief with it at all for Serena. I mean, she's come out here and straight away is still really frustrated.
Uh, favorite food from Puerto Ricans?
Been released, has it?
I couldn't really honestly tell you a food that I 100% knew was from Puerto Rican.
That we've seen
Puerto
time
Rico.
and time again throughout her career.
I really like Spanish tacos and stuff like that though. If that
Spun
counts.
straight away in set 2 to take the first game and pick up the break.
Mm-mm-mm.
And if Azarenka can maintain
I
this
like
through the match,
Mexican
it'd be a
rice.
huge step forward for her.
Not
She'll be
everybody can
feeling
cook it though.
pretty good. I mean, it's quite even across
Make
the
it,
board,
season
really.
it, whatever.
A few unforced errors for Williams, but we have to get used to that really with her getting
Boom.
really going for it. But
And they're all
even
on.
with this unforced error, it's
Claws
really
are
not that bad at all. I mean,
I was trying to figure out if these were a lot longer than normal, but my natural nail
took a little while to
was
get
coming up
into
to about
the finishing
here-ish. So it's really not that long.
shots. A brilliant set of tennis though.
To me, for me, because my natural nails already grow that long.
Came down to was the big points, wasn't it? Azarenka 4 from 13. 6 points.
Oh my gosh, I hate frogging. Frogging irks me when I know I have to do it. Oh my goodness. Besides the obvious, he's trying to be funny. Besides the obvious, if I could change one thing, I would change my.
So much fun seeing
If I could change one thing, I would change my attachment to this phone. Bro, if I didn't have to have this phone and could still operate, I would have thrown this phone halfway across this room by now. Like it would be gone. It would be gone if I didn't need this box right here. It would be gone because the way I be on this stupid thing is crazy. Some days are better than others, and I know I have a problem. I don't like people to be like, I don't be on my phone that much. Yeah, sure you don't.
Great news for Serena, right? Who I think
One hand's done.
could do with the.
I remember I did that edit before.
Serena has other ideas.
I think it's something like that. Or it starts like this. Where is it? And they flip their hand. Or it comes out. Something like this and then flip. And then it goes out or something like that. I don't know. I don't remember. Never mind the obvious. Okay, we'll never mind it because I don't know. I'm with Ashley. What is the obvious? And that's definitely not saying I'm a perfect person, but like, oh, what is the obvious? My shy nature, is that it? Or, oh my gosh, I feel like people be like, you're quiet and stuff like that. Oh my gosh, the amount of times I get asked, are you okay? Just because I'm not overly talkative is crazy. Like I went out the other day. Well, I gotta found that. That's a little short. And they were like, are you okay? It's like, you're really quiet. I'm like, yeah, I'm cool. I'm just naturally quiet. I mean, am I supposed to be talking your ear off or what?
Azarenka can deal with that central court. She can deal with any pace and depth you throw at her. Even the Serena pace and depth, which is just second to none. I mean,
second to none, you know.
She just soaks it up.
Arroz con gandules. That is fire.
It's interesting because then you look at the head-to-head overall.
What is gandules? Oh shoot.
You do just wonder, of course,
Brother. 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I just spit. Sorry. Okay. And it has its own timer. Looking very nice. Oh gosh, you can tell when I'm like ecstatic about something. I feel like I can never shut up. I'm just like overly happy about it. I really be like that. Like, I feel like, oh my gosh, I've seen those videos where people like, on those like dating shows or whatever, what's your ideal first date or something like that. And I'm like, we don't really need to do anything grandeur or something super big. Some people's answers be like that, and fair, you know, hats off to you. Ready to be like, but I'm like, honestly, we can go bike riding. Like, it don't have to be like all that. We can go do a new activity, like something. Like we can go to open gym and play basketball. Shoot. Like, I'm really not hard to please. We can do a new experiment together. We can play a puzzle. We can do some type of competition. Like, So I think I put a little too much in that one.
Off the back foot, but it's yet another glittering winner.
Bum 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 dun, dun, dun.
Again, just dealing with it so effortlessly.
Is it a genuine question?
She will
That's
not
fair.
be
That's
pushed
fair.
back, as you say, just off the back foot. That's as much as she'll give up. Try and give up any more than that.
I mean, unless you want to explain the obvious, I don't know. I'm gonna just take it however, because I don't know.
Maybe just the change in pace and the extra time.
Oh my gosh.
Don't
Don't be shy. Yeah. Bye.
Super fast. She's dealt
I might.
a bit of time to think.
Not too sure. Tomorrow's Father's Day. If I do, it'll be really late. But you know, I'm trying to get away from late night streams. So really it's a TBD type thing.
Superb return.
Yeah.
And yet again.
Thank you.
He goes up a break. Is broken back straight away.
Arco. Appreciate you.
But going back to what you were saying with regards to Serena Williams playing at her peak and players to beat her at her peak.
Oh really?
Stay on that.
I mean,
I'd like to see.
for real though? Does she actually?
Serena Williams seemed superhuman, so maybe she will go on.
You asked a female friend this question,
We may see sort of her
and she took it the wrong way.
peak and there's after
I mean,
someone to
everyone's
see
different.
whether they can do it.
Everyone's different. Booyah, kasha. Wonderful, wonderful.
As I said a little earlier, I mean, no matter what happens in this match,
Oh.
I mean, this has just been a huge reminder as to what she is capable of, what she can do, and sometimes it does take a better opponent to drag out that level. I think most players,
Honestly, my sister probably would
if they
too.
look back on their career, and think about the best level they could
But
be,
that just proves
they've
everyone's
lost.
different. It's okay.
It has been kind of pulled
Okay,
back
good.
by
I
somebody
was about to
better,
say.
maybe lost the title.
Oh no.
You can't really play your best tennis when you're
I can see that. It's funny.
in straight sets. I mean, you have to be pushed. That's the nature of it.
Caleb was just at my door. She said, "What you doing in there?" Minding mines.
They both seem to be pulling each other up
Dog snout.
at times.
She be nosy. She will run all up in here. Be all up on his desk.
Yeah,
Like,
we
what?
just saw a shot there of the new coach win for set. I mean, he's got to be sitting there thinking, right, very straightforward. How do we reproduce this day in, day out?
Say you think you taste this. She's got to
It is for most of, well, almost all the matches
feel
he's
like
playing. He's not playing
every
Serena. Playing the rest of the field.
Also, of course, don't get to use the pace of someone like Serena.
Feel like every time I did I just got out of my mind. Who's on the throne? Yahweh. He popped off with that one. Owie. That's hot.
It's a late call, but it's just long. Struggling to also think of the last time someone won a game comfortably.
Scripture for you. Feel like every time, but time by feel like every time at the time I just gotta remind myself who's on the throne. Yahweh. Who gon' be there when you turn it? Yahweh. Beside me, yeah.
They've been playing for an hour and 32 minutes.
Who's on the throne? And when you have that favorite part of the song, bump the rest of the song. Just this one part. That's really all that matters. Loop that.
Just rush that one a little. Not quite as
Two
far as
more
she's going to be.
left. Have to be careful now. These things are actually sharp right now until I file these suckers. Hallelujah, thank you, Jesus. Scripture. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So excited. Will that ever work on a guy? Yeah, I'm sure it will, because some guys are like that too. That's fair. I mean, I know some guys are too, because look, there's some pretty boys out there. I know some. But thank God for self-confidence, brother. Thank God. When I started reading my Bible a whole lot more, bro, my self-confidence skyrocketed. Like, in no way, shape, or form do I think I'm perfect, but like, appearance-wise, this is how God made me, and that's it. So if you don't like something, I mean, okay. And then I goes about my business, about my God-given business. You know what I'm saying? About my merry way. I used to be like, oh my gosh, overly caring in like high school, but like, shoot, I'm like, and what about it? Honestly, my sister needs to get on board with that. Like, I used to not like my hair, but oh my gosh, gnat! I hate when there's gnats in my room. The audacity. Woo! Why is this one? Oh, this one is not. I'm about to do that sucker again, but I'm gonna let that cool off. Have a good night. $100%. I think so too. I think so. I think it's sucker. Do I? No. Probably because I know people might react like that. People will take it. I think people take a lot of things automatically offensively. So nah, I don't be playing those games with people. Not out on the street. Nah, I don't. This is the only one I didn't really fight, because this was the first one. The first one is always the learning curve. Bro, that's fair. That's fair. People that really don't have anything, just, I don't know, I feel like they ask the same question over and over and over and over again. Like, I have nothing nowhere near like that, but when I struggle with asthma and like allergies and like, shoot, my monthly was so bad every time in school. They're like, what's wrong with you? It was so bad that I would like vomit. I was looking for a word that was maybe less nasty. Vomit, pass out, pain, like everything in the school, the whole class. Bro, I remember so many times where it was getting so bad and my body was telling me that it was, it's time. I had to walk up walk out of the class mid-teaching, and then everybody's looking at me, and the teacher's talking to me, and like, where are you going? Where are you? And stuff like that. And I'm like, I gotta go, before I just pass out. I had to get wheeled out of my school. My school's big. I definitely can't relate to that, but I get people asking 100 things and coming right back to it. At that point, I feel like you just gotta say, look it up. You just gotta say, look it up to them and, you know, go about it. Like, do your own research or something. You know, just for your peace of mind, you know? Unless it's, like, genuine. I feel like if it's genuine, people will remember it. Ain't nobody tried to call me earlier. What are you talking about? Welcome sooner. I'm doing my nails at the moment. Complete. Just because, bro, what? You just out there trolling people for real like that? That's crazy. And you don't do content just for the fun? Just for funsies? Bro, at that point, that's the expected reaction, actually, like, nah. Because I feel you on repeating things multiple times. At that point, I don't want to talk to you no more. I'm not in the business of repeating myself either. I feel you. Yeah, it was hot. But for real, especially with that, people will probably definitely tune into that. Because that's more on entertainment for sure. And social experiments and type stuff, like you said, absolutely. I feel like those do really well. Social media wise.
I'm sure that will be one of the goals she will be desperate to try and complete.
It would be nice. Not an awful lot left to tick off, is there?
Okay, so next time, these thumbs are a little too wide. Need to shave that down some before I put it on. Because that might make it a little easier to pop off because it looks like hair too wide. Yeah, it might. Boom. You see? You see? Wait, light, I'm blocking it. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. It looks so good. Now I'm supposed to buff it, I believe. Oh my goodness. Yes. Thank you. I like it too. It's not, I don't think it's ridiculously long. Like, they're manageable for me. I can still go about my business and not be like, oh my gosh, no, I can't do that. You know, my nails. Not be that person. I'm gonna file them a very, very, very little bit. Try to narrow it a little bit. So, welcome back. Come back.
Yeah. It almost is tough to gauge how much the wind is affecting the play. It certainly died down the last couple of nights.
Oh
Earlier on today.
my gosh. No. Why are you doing that to people? They do, low key. So I don't have any gel polish color. So I think I might keep it clear. I might pat on some white. Like, put the clear coating on it. Leave it. And put some jewels on. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking doing the clear. So I have some color here. I have the clear ones. And then I have some little stones here. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. Maybe we'll look at some pictures. I'm gonna do that. I know. I have weapons. Excuse me. I speak Spanish. No. No hablo en español porque estoy aprendiendo. Aprender, right? Pero quiero. I want to learn Spanish though, but I need someone to talk to. Okay, what am I supposed to do next? I need a video to make sure because I don't want to do it wrong. Having done this part right, we got to go back and find
the
out.
skin, and then just like any gaps. A lot of
Oh,
like,
I have to
moisture
cure all
can
of it.
get into there, and
Looks
then
what
cause
I
greenies
got,
or, like,
you
molds.
guys.
So please be careful not to leave
My
any
mom had a
gaps.
lamp.
And we're going into the shaping.
Boom.
I'm just kind of rounding the corners and using my nail
She had
file
a
to create
full-on
that perfect crisp shape.
lamp.
I try to file it on the skinnier side because once I
This
apply
is
the gel
this.
polish, it
I'm
tends to
supposed to
look
get a
a
full
little bit
60
rounder than
seconds
how
up
I
in
want it
this.
to. So I just go with the skinnier side with these
Okay,
extensions.
good. I thought I was gonna get hot.
And at the
I was
end,
like,
I get
oh,
the
this ain't gonna
perfect
work.
shape that I want. So I'm also going in with the
A full
240
minute,
setting
and then
pen
we
to
can
add
go
some texture
ahead
again
on to the
and
next step,
buff everything smooth,
which
so
I
that
just
the
missed
shape
because
is
I was
crisp.
talking.
I'm also going mainly around the cuticle area to blend those. Try to file it on the any gaps. A lot of like moisture can get into there and then cause greenies or like molds. So please be careful not to leave any gaps. And we're going into the shaping. I'm just kind of rounding the corners and using my nail file to
I know,
create that
right?
perfect
Like it
crisp
came like
shape.
this.
I try to
Oh
file
shoot!
it on the
I
skinnier
added
side
time.
because once I apply the gel polish,
Wait.
it tends to look a little bit rounder than how I want it to. So I just go with the skinnier side with these extensions.
Okay.
And at the end, I get the perfect
10.
shape that I want. So I'm also going in with the 240 gauge tanning band to add some texture again. And
What
buff
design? I'm not
everything
sure yet.
smooth
I don't have nail
so that the
polish,
shape is crisp.
gel nail polish, so I'm
also
gonna do
going mainly
gems
around the cuticle area
for
to
now.
blend those extensions into the natural nail. And this process is called sealing the cuticle. I've talked about it a lot on my channel. I feel like those are one of those game changer techniques that really
Strangers
makes
have gone to
your
you.
nails look like 100 times better
Crazy
when
work.
they look super natural and
That's wild.
super clean around
That's
the cuticle.
wild. You said why not? It's there, so might as well take it. You know what? Hats off.
Another extra step
Please.
that I do is to go
Please
in
do.
with this ceramic
I need
bit.
help.
It's a little bit more of a higher grit
Enseñarme
than the 240 grit
español,
tanning
por
band.
favor.
And I like to go in specifically around the cuticle.
I think that was
said,
teach
to
me.
seal the cuticle and really blend that
Go
in.
for a green.
This is an optional step, but it definitely makes a
That's
big
what I think. I
difference
think
in
so
the
too.
retention and
I'm gonna look
just,
up
like,
exactly
the
how I
look of
want to
the
lay
nail.
it though,
It
because
looks a
right now
lot
I
more
can't even
natural and
draw
seamless.
up
As a
exactly
finishing
how I
touch,
want
I'm
that to
going in
look.
with my ball bit, and this is very like circumstantial. I just felt like there was a lot of flaky skin around my cuticle
Still
area.
didn't pay attention.
Any gaps. A lot of like moisture can get into there and then cause greenies or like molds. So please be careful not to leave any gaps. And we're going into the shaping. I'm just kind of rounding the corners and using my nail file to create that perfect shape. I try to file it on
The joke is you? Wait, what?
once I apply the gel polish, it tends to look a little bit rounder than how I want it to. So I just go with the skinnier side with these extensions. And at the end, I get the perfect shape that I want. So I'm also going in with the 240 grit tanning band to add some texture again and buff everything smooth so that the shape is crisp. I'm also going mainly around the cuticle area to blend those extensions into the natural nail. And this process is called sealing the cuticle. I've talked about it a lot on my channel. I feel like those are one of those game changer techniques that really makes your nails look like 100 times better when they look super natural and super clean around the cuticle.
Oh my gosh, this side of my hand is rough.
Another extra step that I do is to go in with this ceramic bit. It's a little bit more more of a higher grit than the 240 grit sanding band. And I like to go in specifically around the cuticle, like I said, to seal the cuticle and really blend that in. This is an optional step, but it definitely makes a big difference in the retention and the just like the look of the nail. It looks a lot more natural and seamless. As a finishing touch, I'm going in with my ball bit, and this is very like circumstantial. I just felt like there was a lot of flaky skin around my cuticle area that was just like super dry. I wanted to get that off and make it look super clean, so I just went in around the skin and then just like kind of filed it off with my e-file. The ball bit you should not be using on directly on your natural nail. Like any cuticle bit that you have should not be directly pressed onto the natural nail, but more of the skin around it. So that's what I'm doing here to give it that really clean look.
The focus, sorry. In your mind? Okay. Sure, I mean, I guess there's no harm, no foul.
This is the very final step before base coat. I'm going in with some drop of acetone and I'm kind of rubbing it into the cuticle area.
Boom.
And
A little
it melts
shaping.
the plastic onto your natural nail. So acetone
A wee
melts
bit.
plastic, so this really helps with retention and yeah, sealing the cuticle.
Mm-hmm.
We are finally going in with the Beetles base coat and we're going to apply a very thin layer of this, making sure that it covers the whole surface of the nail and leaving no gaps or empty spots. Making sure that you don't get it on your skin as well. I feel like this kind of lays the groundwork, the foundation for how the rest of your design is going to come out. So make sure that you're very tedious with this step. And yeah, I'm just gonna cure that for 60 seconds into the full lamp. This is my favorite step. I love to use builder gel for the nude base of any design. I'm going in with the Beetles builder gel. I think the shade 009, D009, if I'm not mistaken. And I like to apply a slip layer, so a thin layer like the base coat, and then not cure that and apply a thicker layer of that gel from the top to down. And just kind of use my liner brush to move the gel and manipulate the gel into the places that I want it to go. I make sure that it's covering everything, and once I like it the way it is, I flip my hand over so that gravity can help me center that gel to give it that perfect apex. I'm gonna cure each finger individually for like a whole 60 seconds. I know this can be quite like time consuming, but trust me, the result is very much like worth it. I'm gonna repeat the process with all the other nails and make sure they cure fully underneath the big one.
Okay. Alright, a little filing is necessary according to her. Where did the other one go? I'm gonna use this one. Oh, it translates it in Spanish and then to English automatically. ¿Cómo estás, tu amiga? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Me o tú? ¿Mi amiga? Sup, Josh? Hola. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Qué guarda mi amiga? That mean friend in English. Sí. Sabo muy fácil. Palabras fácil en español. Oh my gosh. They are coming with that. No, this one is too sharp. This one. And Ebonics. Why is this muted? Why did they do that? Oh, hidden pirates. Yikes.
It's been a while since I've seen her this up for a tennis match as well. Not to say she hasn't been determined.
Okay, let's see. There we go.
She only knows one way, but this has been another level.
And she knows that she can't let up at all. She cannot drop any level of sharpness whatsoever.
Say it again, say it again, say it again, say it again.
Look at the score. Of course, it's very close. We're only 3 games away from winning. Any slip up from here on out will be devastating to either one top. And short balls, putaways, dead balls. Some people call them easy balls. They're not easy, but I've got a little bit of a solid for Williams. It's probably been the only thing where I'd say maybe he's talking about a little bit of rust. I think that's where it's been.
The psychology of a dead ball and the easy air ball, the intensity of the hit and the power, then suddenly the shorter, slower ball, the adjustment needs to make.
Oh my gosh. No, 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 dun, dun.
You often have to put more work in.
Excuse me. Water. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, so now I'm gonna try and do something. We're gonna try this. Hopefully this works out. So I'm gonna have this little sponge here. And I'm gonna try and pat this, not this one. This hopefully nudish looking color. If I can open it. Yep, onto my nail. Let's give it a test. See what it looks like. Okay. Let's try a little bit. Let's see what we get. Okay, let's see. Let's try it.
Frustration just lingering with Serena, that she's just not getting the short balls that she's used to. And we just spoke about those put-away balls. They're the really short ones. The ones that she normally likes to lap up are just those ones that drop short. Serena's just not giving up many, even under a huge amount of pressure.
Towards the sky.
Did that change it at all? Okay, a little bit, right? So maybe we do layers of that.
Leads again, 4-3.
That was a lot. That was a lot for Leah. They keep muting the video. YouTube did, or Okay, I think that does look better. You see, I did this one and this one. It makes it more nudist looking all throughout. So I think I'll have to do a couple layers of that. I read, I don't know how women sit. I just know it's about this. I don't know. Men do things that they sit down and just do it too. I know. It's the same thing. It's just, it's a woman thing. Oh my gosh. I kind of like it like that. Can you guys see that? Versus these two, they're clear, right? But I just put this over here. I kind of like it like that. And then I put some gems on it. Put the coating, the clear coating on top. That'd be it. No, this isn't. I don't do the acrylic ones. That stuff is all fumes. But there's no fumes here except for, like, I just opened this up. But it's not really that strong. It's not the same as the stuff they use in a salon. Like, because I'm with you on that too. Like, when I would go into the salon to get them done, that smell is very strong.
Something psychologically as a player on the circuit when you play.
It definitely is.
It's a phenomenal match, and you come away and you lose.
Dang, I just got that under now.
And then you go, well, that was worth nothing in terms of points, and then obviously a bit of money. But especially if it's early on in a draw, does that hurt a lot?
See ya.
Time to get over?
Bye, Ashley.
And it can do.
Have a good one.
If you win, I mean, the real reward is being in the third round. You still have a chance to win the tournament.
Thanks for joining.
Like this, either of these two could win this tournament, and that really is the main thing. You get an opportunity to go out and do it all again, but it doesn't quite fit the match you're watching, does it? 30 points for the winner.
Wowee. What's equivalent to the nail salon?
Really not sure how she did it.
I don't know. Talking about cars. You guys don't. I don't think you guys actually sit anywhere. Actually, that I can think of. But you know, I got limited experience in that department. I don't know. You guys can talk about car things. I feel like sit there all day just talking about car things. Football. Oh my gosh, my dad was heavy in football at one point. Sit there and watch football for however long that was. Oh my gosh, it looks so much better. Oh my goodness. Yes. Very nice. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, I gotta do these ones too.
Seen it happen a few times with Serena finding the big serve at break point down. This time it's Azarenka's turn. Going back to the conversation we were having, we had Lauren Davis on this call a little earlier on, and of course her match against Simona Halep.
Phenomenal work. Thank you. Thank you, Devontae. Appreciate it very much. I'm growing into it as well myself. Okay, I gotta work on my finger dexterity here in my left hand. I've been saying I wanted to become ambidextrous for a minute. There's some things I can do with my left hand. Pretty good, but really tedious things. Whole nother level. Like, I can crochet with my left hand. I feel like that was something I really needed to learn how to do, just because, like, the what ifs.
I don't know this officially, But I would have to say this is the best match between two mothers that has ever been played.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure it is.
Which is rather apt on the day it is today. International Women's Day. Serena Williams serving for the match.
Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Oh my goodness. Love it, love it, love it. Love me even more because I did it. I just realized how close you guys are to my face. I'm like, oh, sorry.
Didn't miss by much.
Oh my gosh, I would literally do anybody that asks me to do their nails, I would do it.
Steady on the ball.
I would do it right now. How's my day? My day was good. I started my day off with a tennis match that I had to drive an hour to. But I won, so that made the drive back that much better. After I did that, I came home. I was tired from the night before, and I took a nap. And then I played some Netflix games with my family, my dad, and my siblings. And then I'm here, and I'm enjoying doing this correctly. How was your day? Because, oh my gosh, I was wanting my nails done so much, and I'm like particular about them. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I actually really like this. So it's going phenomenally. And I get to go to Father's Day with my nails not looking ratchet. Like, oh my gosh. Amazing. Ay. Messed up that one.
My word, did she go for that serve? Again, right on the baseline. And on the service line.
Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Love it, love it, love it. What's up, Young G? Tools, boxes, sports, this very generic. It sure is. It's a put every guy in a box type of perspective. I did put that disclaimer in there, and that, you know, my experience is limited. I just, you know, from the very few occurrences that I can remember. Excuse me. I just remember that. That's all. I definitely renounce putting all people in just one, because that's unfair. People talk about how females take so long to get ready. I renounce that, because that ain't me. I know guys that take longer than me to get ready. They go out the door. I'm like, why are we taking this long? Sure, I'll be the first one. Jeans and a shirt. You can make it cute or whatever and go. Why are we doing all this extra for every single outing? That's a lot for me. Oh my gosh, I love them. I feel like I really like these because, like I told you about, you know, wanting to be a little bit more feminine, and I just feel like this helps me. I cut my hair. My hair's short now, and I have locks. Locks are very typical, especially for black people. I feel like nowadays everybody has locks, especially guys. And you know, I'm like, no mistake here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna cure these, even though it's not actually gel, but just in case the nail just in case for the nail, I'm going to cure these.
They have demanded of themselves so high through the
But
roof.
only do 30 seconds. Just got off work an hour ago, period. Not this one. Not this one, though. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't take all day to get ready. So when people be like, girls take forever, I'm like, not this one, though. I'll be like, I'll be in the car waiting for you because, like, let's hurry up. It doesn't take that long to get ready. It really doesn't. And if you're going to take that long to get ready, prepare in advance so that we can leave on time. I appreciate being punctual, okay? And being on time. If you're on time, you're late. You gotta be there a little bit early. I stand by that. Oh my gosh, I got scratch. I got scratch.
If she can win this point.
Here's itchy. Head's itchy. So excited. So we're 2 hours in. I'm really not mad about this. Shoot, because I'd be there for 2 hours in my nail appointment anyways. And you know, the next time around I do it, I'm gonna learn it. I'm gonna have it that much faster. Okay, I'm gonna do one more round of that, just so it's not as. But this time I'm gonna do it more towards the bottom. Appreciate you. No, yeah, given the location, I'm just saying for every single time something's wrong. Like, it doesn't take that long to get ready. Every single time you go out the door. We're not going to classy restaurant every single time, you know? Special occasions are different. You get a pass for that.
Well, 2 hours and 4 minutes ago, this match started at 100 miles an hour, and they're still going at that speed.
There is no let up.
It's dropped in.
Oh, shoot. Get on my thing. That was the LED lamp for the gel nails. It sounds weird first. I am getting hungry. I'm already thinking about what I'm finna go fix to eat. Like, actually.
I mean, they're laughing at each other now. No matter how many Grand Slams you've won, closing out a match is always tough.
Oh my gosh, it is.
Against a great champion like Azarenka.
Like, because the pressure is just.
But how many times has she done that today? Another huge serve at break point down.
Bruh, why is everybody always asking me to take my glasses off? I look better with my glasses. Trust.
Third match point.
Oh my gosh. I actually need these suckers. People be asking me, I need prescribed. Yes, they are. They're dual prescription lenses, and I do need these suckers to see. You know.
Arguably the best second round match you will ever see.
No,
Tennis
but
has missed this one. Inspirational women and mothers. But yet they have shown tonight there's still plenty left in the tank. A phenomenal
Ashley left.
Power hitting and an exhibition of just
Neither, because I don't drink none of that. None of the above.
7-5, 6-3 in 2 hours and 6
Cerveza?
minutes. What can we say about that? A sensational
Nada.
effort. The best match we've seen from Azarenka
Yo
in
bebo
quite some time.
nada
She knows it. Serena knows it.
de eso.
Hopefully that is the start of some pretty big things because boy, that was good. And it was just met with Serena.
Alright. Ready?
Typical fierce, competitive Serena.
I literally can't even read this. I can't even read the words anymore.
Yes, it was physical. Yes, it was
I like
brutal.
glasses because
Big blows
I feel like I
there,
have bags
but
in
the
my eyes.
movement was outstanding. The court coverage from
From
both
3 to 4 a.m.
really accurate hitting
night
as well as
shifts.
some little touches around the
Me
net.
just staying up. That's all it
Had
is.
it all. Really great that they could smile at the end of it.
When you both eyes. Period. Period.
You have to know that there's so much respect, of course, between these two players. I think that respect, if it was
Todo bien?
possible, has grown even more.
Tu favorita cerveza es Locos
Through
4?
to the third round. After all that, Serena wins.
Bien.
Serena, first,
¿Qué otra bebida tú bebes?
Well, I truly love her. She's a really good friend, and you know, she's a fellow mom, and she's a former number one, just like me, former number one, and she's an amazing person, and so it's so good to.
No, but Gracias. That's all I got. Everybody was compliment the accent. I'm like, yeah, the accent's not the problem. It's, the language itself.
Put on that kind of performance has to make it that much more special, yes?
Yeah, and I definitely didn't expect to play like this tonight, and it was
Okay.
crazy, but it was really cool, and yeah, it's National Women's Day.
Bum, bum.
Shout out to all
Oh
the
my
women
gosh.
out there, and
I love it.
it's
I love it.
awesome
Okay,
being a
so
woman
I
and
said I was
being a
gonna look
mom
up.
and just being out here and celebrating this great day. It's great.
Now we'll have to check back and see how these suckers are really doing. You know what I'm saying? Later. Budweiser. No, but.
But playing champions like Victoria makes me realize that I still have a ton of improvement to do, and I definitely have the desire to do it. So, yeah, I'm excited.
Serena, you're in Southern California.
Southern California.
When you walked out in this arena, listen to that.
Thought I had the burp. Sorry.
Protect your dreams.
Okay.
Under our rules.
Let's look up a design, shall we? Shall we?
Someone's popular.
It feels so nice, especially because I know some people. Well, I do, but people that like this stuff, I like offering services. Like, I like helping, and I now have a lot of extra pieces. Like, no, I think this was like, I can't remember. I want to say it's at least 300 pieces in here. Like, that's a lot. That's a lot of set nails, that I could do. Here and there. Somebody wanted it. Oh my gosh, I did get some nail polish though on my finger. It's gonna irk me. And I did buff these or file these down so they're not as sharp anymore. They're rounded. So they're definitely a lot more oval. But it feels good. I like learning things. Favorite Mexican drink? Jarritos? I don't know any other Mexican drink besides that one. I haven't tried horchata before, and I really wanted to try that, but I haven't. Have I? I might have once, and I thought it was pretty good, but I can't really recall. Horchata? It's pretty good. I was just blushing. ¿Dónde? ¿Cuándo? Tacos de, is it res? Beef? Es, ¿qué carne es beef en español? Es res? I don't remember. But I like steak tacos. Bomb. Those are bomb. And we're talking about all this food, and the way my stomach is literally growling. It's crazy. Pinterest. Wrong one. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it a lot.
Who's got the better serve out of these two? I think Goff. Definitely she can hit it bigger. She comes up with some clutch serves and some big moments. Remain unreturned from both
It low-key doesn't look bad like this, like at all. Like I could leave it like this, and it'd be totally cute. You know?
Won't be shy to come forward. And their maiden WTA doubles title, Washington DC.
Washington, DC.
Last year, both with Katie McNally. She's got a big point early on. Kenna sending a strong message to the other side of the court.
Okay, I found a really simple one where the studs are just down the middle. I'm gonna try that. Wait, Iverson? No, I don't know who that is. Adios. I'm not sure. If I do, it'll be a 9. I'm not sure. I'm trying to think about it. What I'm gonna go in there and fix. I had arroz con frijoles.
Sophia Kenna, that backhand, she can hit it on a dime. Cross court, she can go up the line.
Por desayuno. Por desayuno earlier, but it's all gone. We ate it all. So I think I have some rice left. So maybe arroz con. Oh, maybe un burrito. Maybe we might do a burrito with avocado and salsa. That sounds good. Ooh, I might have to do that. Okay, I said I had my design. Okay, so I'm gonna use a dot of this, and I have my stones, which are over here. Different sizes. Yes, I do. Okay, let's do examples. Only 4. Let's try this. 2, 3, and 4. I'm gonna use these. We're gonna put 4 dots on my nail. No, wait, I have a thing. Yes, I do. I have this dotting tool. Let's do it right. Saying charge me. Charge me before you go to bed. So we're gonna do that. You won't believe how uneven my sleep is. And it keeps track of my sleep score and whatnot. My head is itchy, bro. See ya. Okay, let's see.
Those are the opportunities that golf has to look for. The second serve at very
There we go.
adaptable this year.
I was trying to figure out what I can use for this. I use this, put it down here. 90s movie? Ooh. Shoot, couldn't even tell you off that rip. Oh, I'll have to go look it up. Like, actually. Yeah, 90s movie? I don't know, but I was looking at.
Movie stop, no question about it.
There was
Just making golf play every single point.
a show,
Giving away any freebies.
Shirley Temple. I don't think that was in the 90s though. It might have, which I liked watching, but I watched that as a kid. That I thought was pretty good at the time.
Under her belt,
And I
settle down.
still think so.
She's part of the match. You never really feel like you are part of the match until you've got that first game.
Wait, I did something wrong.
Cannon does love the drop shot.
That would have been something that the golf camp would be ready for. This one not great either. Golf got into it pretty easily.
The pace of that final shot, not overplaying. It's all about placement.
And that's good discipline from golf. Saw Cannon trying to close off the court, but just kept her focus, gave herself a lot of space to hit into, and then moved forward. Overplaying that point. Trying to go for that second serve a little bit more. She
Okay, that's not bad,
against
right?
Osaka. But then she adjusted, started putting more margin on her second serve as the match went on. See if she makes some adjustments here with that shot.
Okay. Okay, so I gotta figure out how easier it will be to put this on here. Let's see if I can do this.
Coco Goff, certainly in
Yep,
that
I can do that.
conversation. Only the third player in the last 30 years to win 7 or more Grand Slam matches before her 16th birthday.
course, the trivia question of the day is
15 low.
which player won the most majors as a teenager, as far as women are concerned? Which player won the most majors as a teenager?
Hotels.com introduces Save Your Way. Choose how you save. Take instant savings now or Bankers Rewards for a future trip. Save Your Way. It's exactly what it sounds like, unlike headphones. Save Your Way. Only at Hotels.com. Hotels.com. It's all in the name. Hi there.
I'm sorry,
I don't speak Kryptonian. I didn't ever. Shoot. I wasn't raised there, so. I wasn't raised there. Right, no. Let me help you.
Take the food out, baby.
It's a feisty little guy. It's cute. Is it okay if I. Slip there? Might be slippery, so. Ah, yeah. Pretty cool, huh? Don't worry, we don't actually live here. There's a lot more to Earth than just this place. Big city, lots of stuff to do. You'll also learn to love this place, just like I have. Promise. Oh, should mention, your powers are going to start kicking in right about now.
The heck? What kind of
give
advertisement
you
was
till the end
that?
of the game, folks.
Yeah. Without like,
Oh yes, please.
with the official tools, yeah. Doing it the right way, doing all this long process.
That would be the
Yep.
game plan for Kenin. Not allow golf to
It is indeed.
full athleticism. Got a little unlucky with the net cord. Allowed Kenin to take more control, but beautiful ball movement from Sophia Kenin. She's a dead in the front. Really impressive on a serve thus far. That's beautifully done. And a good adjustment by Kenin, because although she won her first service game, she made a lot of second serves that game, got more first serves in. Made it look pretty easy in the end.
Okay, this one I'm gonna do sporadic. Think. No, I'm not.
And the answer to the trivia question is, Chanda, most major titles as a teenager? Monica Seles. 100% correct. Thank you, Eric. I had a little cheat sheet there. Did you? Little angel in my ear. That's always good, aren't they? Oh, so good.
Trying to remember. Trying to think about how I wanted it. Oh my gosh, it's already 10:30.
Just a reminder, Monica won 8
Mm.
majors as a teenager. Get your head around that for a second. It's incredible when you think about it. It's mind-boggling.
I'm just gonna do it. I can always learn. It's my first time. I'm not gonna overthink it the first time. Yep, first one. Don't gotta overthink the first
Sort
one.
of in the category of some of the other prodigies. Capriati and Hingis were the other two players to win 7 or more Grand Slam matches before their 16th birthday. Capriati 28, Hingis 20. Getting her teeth into this match now. She reduces the arrears, but it's still Kenin who leads 3-2. That is Celeste-like in its execution, taking it on the rise, taking time away from her opponent, and stepping in. See how close she's playing to the baseline there. Better position.
Miss Cannon is changing the call left baseline. What was called out.
Oh, I like that.
15. Miss Cannon has two challenges.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the way Kenin hits the ball. She addresses the ball so beautifully. It stays on her racket just long enough for her to get the win, but also the spin. For her to be
Yep.
consistent.
Yep.
T-Mobile has the best
Okay.
network.
What was I doing? This is the biggest one.
17 Pro on them. Hold on. We should have music. You gotta feel it, Aisha Dance.
This is big. At T-Mobile, get the incredible iPhone 17 Pro on us.
iPhone 17 Pro. Yeah, big. Big. Chicken bake. What the heck is a chicken bake?
So beautiful. We know she likes the cross-court patterns, but she's pretty adept at changing direction. The forehand, that's the side that isn't quite as solid as the backhand, but she's hitting that shot beautifully today.
That's it.
Always said a drop shot. It's a very effective tool that she has. And she's showing it right there.
When she was in
I
much better
liked
position on that
it.
drop shot, she was closer in. Golf was just a little further back behind the baseline. And the disguise, it looked like she was going to go to the top spin backhand, and at the last moment, just comes under it. Nice feel.
No. Why you want me to stand up for?
I feel like you have to challenge if you give the big come on, right?
Look more out than in.
But
Still in. Yeah, sliver. We've seen a couple of shots like that.
What am I standing for? I'm doing like tippies right here.
Lines.
Okay. I think I'll do smaller ones on these ones. Smaller ones.
for a second serve.
And surprise Kennan, who did well to even get that ball back in the court, but what good adjustment by Goff, because this was completely unexpected, a bit of a mishit, and she got up to it so quickly. Talking a little bit earlier about the experience of Kennan, has just a bit more experience than Goff. Goff's third Grand Slam appearance. It's the 12th for Kennan. Already racked up 58 wins on the hard courts.
Oh, I guys can't even see.
Keeping good company.
You sure have. Do you want to be one? Ashley's just been in here all the time, so I think it's her.
That's gotta hurt.
I didn't know you're still in here.
The apology and the double fist.
Yeah, I kind of stopped talking too. I do need one more. I do.
Gesture in our sport.
Yeah, if you want to be one. Bro.
Nice for Goff to at least steady herself with that point. Not many players give the apology, faux apology, if you want to call it that, than the fist pump. that's rare.
I like that. You're not gonna share? How rude. How rude.
This is turning into a spicy contest.
I'm just gonna go because I don't know if I want to do my other hand right now. I don't know if I'm feeling it. I am gonna close this though. No, I said I was gonna, I had rice and beans earlier today, and I said the beans were gone, but I think, Chief, shush. I said I was gonna eat a burrito, and I think I had some chicken in there, with some kidney beans. Chief, you didn't even get up! You're being lazy. The heck? Shush. You didn't go through the door, nothing. Be quiet. Chief. Brother. You can't be lazy and then make all that noise. What the heck? 0 cents. 0 cents. Hey, Chief. Shh. Yeah. I like this. Okay, I'm gonna finish this hand first. And then we'll figure out the rest. We'll see what I want to do. Okay, what is the primer for? Gel.
Slightly shorter.
Base and top coat.
Does everything so briskly, so much energy. A bit of trouble here.
Excuse me. That stinks. This one stinks.
This is the first time we've seen a couple of cheap points coming off the record of Kiernan.
Excuse me. My throat has not been clear all day. Thank you very much. I am very satisfied with this. That's why I didn't reach for the stars for my first time. I just wanted proper application and a simple design. I just want the application to be right, mainly.
So much of this match will come down to who has
Why would I touch that? It's not even dry yet. What am I doing?
who can execute under the additional pressure situations.
That's two clear shots. It's a donation from one player back to the other at the moment.
Yeah, that's just a pressure.
Ooh, I shouldn't have cut that on my skin.
Wanting to get out of that
Except
point a little too
birds.
quickly.
Okay, so a moderator can delete chat, can delete comments. Oh, the duties is to basically regulate chat, keep chat in order. Make sure there's no spam, inappropriate comments, stuff like that, basically. And you would alter it based upon the YouTuber that you're moderating for. Like, some people don't mind certain things, but Ashley knows that I don't like people telling me they love me, people telling me they want to marry me and date me and all that stuff. I'm very uncomfortable with that. So if they persist after she warns them, then she deletes all the comments, and potentially you can get banned for however long. You can get timed out, and then you can get banned. But I think I have to do that if I ban it. Like, I've done that to one person so far. Excuse me. Like, they can't see my channel at all because I removed them. I blocked them from the channel. Just because of their comments went too far. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We're so done. It's so done. I'm gonna leave this one, I think. I'm gonna put this one. Just put the thing on there and then just leave this one. Basically, you keep it in check, basically. At least for mine. I don't know how other people do it. But for mine, yeah. That's all.
Keep them at home with you, but still have to work to make a living.
Because when people spam, like, YouTube can be like, oh, something's happening, and like suspend your channel or something like that.
Drop shot from Goff. First point of the game. And then there.
Excuse me. That was sketchy.
Incredible tension in this match. Every single point. Not easy to deal with.
especially
I'll make sure I don't get this on my
relatively inexperienced player.
fingers this time.
Get that about golf.
And this will wrap up my nail journey tonight.
Intelligent shot selection.
I'm not gonna do any more design. I'm just gonna leave it like this
A couple of times the net
because
golf has popped up
it's already 10:30 plus.
advantage and
I'm supposed to do my brother's hair, and I don't want to put gems on my right hand because it could potentially snag his hair. So it works out. And then I don't have to be like, no, I can't do it because this. So ooh, I was a little scared. I don't know if suspend is the right word because I don't technically know it all the way. But like my live stream, like YouTube is kind of funny. I don't know. But spam is not good for the channel. Like they pick it up as something else. I don't know. I couldn't tell you all the way. YouTube's a little funny. Like I had my live stream banned because YouTube couldn't get my age right. So I couldn't tell you. Oh, I should have put one more in there. Chief, you wanna go? Let me open the door.
she went for it. Golf took a big chance.
Go into the out now.
Second serve, 161K.
Okay, so she dry.
Angle.
Yeah.
Too much on it. She's been to the Novak Djokovic school of second serves.
Oh, I could have did it. Oh wait, what is this supposed to be? Oh, I'm supposed to do this. And then flip it. And I think go back over. What is that? What is that? The Mummy? Where she takes over the body and then they take hands and she switches. I don't remember. I'm gonna do one short one just in case. For caution. 10 seconds. Okay.
It's a forward movement. That's what gives the volley the impetus.
You're back later with your homies. Cool.
There's multiple good things about coming in.
This name is pretty cool.
She's gonna come after her. She's gonna
I'm about to ask my mother for this. I had this one, but this doesn't. I don't think this works at all. This single one doesn't work. Uh-oh, someone told me to get into bed and she didn't like it. Oh, no, I put it in there already. Chief, you really want to go, huh? Need to put this back.
Very good athletes.
Oh my gosh, kids in bedtime, crazy. I keep fighting that bed. Okay, how is this in here? That is not right. There we go. Oh yeah. No, I'm about to wrap it up and go get some food so I can hit myself in my bed. I finished my task for the day. Those coming out? I think. Pienso. Yo pienso. Okay, so this is the real deal. This should last me for a hot minute. Okay, let's see. And wash my hands, and I don't know if you guys can actually see. I got all my nail stuff over there, so
She's got the win in herself.
cool it.
And her game is just growing right before our eyes because beginning of this match,
Okay, let me see.
beginning of the
Can
set,
I?
golf is just a little more tentative from the ground. Now she is swinging freely, moving the ball from her side of the court.
Beautiful. I like
Release your creative potential with SketchUp AI.
trying to see it too myself.
Create renderings in stunning visuals
Yeah,
with speed and efficiency.
this one I left playing.
Empowering you to bring your vision
Left this
to
one
life
playing.
and communicate impactful design intent.
Still cute though, in my
Newly
opinion.
released AI assistant capabilities
My non-professional
quickly
opinion.
create 3D objects from text or images.
Cute.
enabling master
Very cute.
creation
Very cute.
with
I like
in-app
it.
AI guidance. Visit the SketchUp site and get started.
Oh, let me do it before I forget. So I have you, and so a moderator can review and remove chats, hide or put users in timeout. Excuse me. Dun, 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 dun. What's up, Aunt? You missed me doing a 2-hour, 40-minute live of me doing my nails. But I am happy. I'm gonna go show my mom and get her reaction. I got this little piece of nail polish right here. That's gonna bother me. I gotta wash my hands. Gotta go wash.
As big a serve consistently as golf, but it's very smart with her placement. That's what she has to keep doing on her serve.
Sup, Joshua? You guys are catching me when I'm fixing to get off. Fixing to get off. Gonna go eat before I get in bed because we gotta work up for church tomorrow. You know, Father's Day breakfast at church. You know, gotta do that. Oh, I was supposed to wash this brush off. Oh, okay. I'm gonna soak that in some water or something. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna stick it in this real quick.
That was an important game for Ken, and she had lost the last 3 games from 4-2 up. Needed that game to just steady herself. And of course,
So, like a comment like that, you would delete. Like, especially if there's like a lot of them. That Ashley would be like, gone. Thank you. It's a hoodie, but thank you. Okay, I gotta go clean that off.
There's that toss a little bit.
My head is a chicken.
Sometimes they're just not quite
I want to do barrel twists in my hair, barrel rolls, but my dad is like, "Are you just a little guy?" I'm like, "No." So maybe with the hoop earrings will help me not look like a guy anymore.
Used to say, sorry mate, every time I
That's
make a
really
bare
annoying.
ball toss.
Get busy wherever you want. Sup, Shubo? How you doing?
Sorry mate.
I forgot I had the colored ones. I forgot to incorporate these ones too. That's fine. Next time. We got time. I really like this. This one is these two are heart not hearts, but bows. I don't know if you can see the glare. But they're bows. I thought that was so cute. But whenever I think of really big charms, I think of snagging on things. So it might have to be special occasion. Oh, okay. Gotta be up at 5. Ooh, that might be me. I'm supposed to be making cinnamon rolls for Father's Day tomorrow. Alright, y'all. I'll catch y'all on another one. Subscribe and like. Y'all, show some love to my other video. I'm gonna try and do uploads right now, twice a month. I was gonna try and do every week, and that ain't gonna happen. It's not gonna go from 0 to every week. That's super unrealistic of me. So I'm just gonna shoot for twice a month at the moment, and then YouTube Shorts, and then of course I'm still gonna do live streams. That's what I'm looking at.
Once again, Goff going for that second serve.
Thank you. All right, DJ
Huge
Aurelio.
difference
Good
between
night.
first and second serve. Fastest
Beautiful name.
speed.
Good night, Shu, and good night, G. See ya.